Hello, beautiful soul. My name's Jody, and thanks for tuning in. I wanted to talk to you today about 5 daily things that you can do to easily change your outlook on life. So make sure you subscribe because I'll be talking about everything on this channel that leads from ascension to success in all areas of our life. So we're going to get straight into it. Number 1 is starting the day with gratitude. So we've heard it all before, we've seen it. But what actually does giving gratitude do? Well, it works on the level of vibration. So if you are resonating at a specific level, you are vibrating. And now, when you vibrate in gratitude and see that everything is a gift, it actually brings it to you. It's the law of attraction. You would have heard of that. It's a law. It's just the way it is. So if you can begin your day with gratitude, and it doesn't have to be anything in particular. It could be as small as, thank you, sun, for shining. Thank you for rising today. Thank you for beginning the day. Thank you to the sky. Thank you to the clouds. If it's raining, thank you to the rain. Thank you to the rain for washing it all away. Thank you no matter what or how I feel that you always do what's needed for the world to evolve. Thank you for the plants. Thank you for the flowers for blooming. Thank you for the shower water. Thank you for hot water. Thank you for clothes that I'm wearing. Thank you for keeping me warm. Thank you, body, for pumping blood. Thank you for my heart. And it's that simple to actually, once you get on a bit of a roll, you'll see how fast these things come off. And the biggest thing to remember is nothing's off limits and nothing is silly. You can do it all in your head, but I like saying it out loud because there's something different about saying it out loud that really concretes it in for me, probably because I'm a talker, if you haven't noticed. But yes, so basically, be proud of yourself for doing what you're doing. Be thankful for yourself. Give gratitude for yourself because you know what? You're getting up every single day and you're trying to change your life, and that's the biggest thing. Okay, number 2 is try not to react. When we feel a certain way, we go to react. Now, the first step in this is noticing when you have reacted. So, say you fly off the handle at someone. Whenever you calm down enough to actually consciously think about what just happened, then you are enabled to pick it apart. And now I want you to just pick it apart and actually break down what specifically triggered you. Because within this trigger lies a very good secret. So depending on how far you are in your journey, it could be quite a deep secret. I found the more we progress on our journey, the less things trigger us. And then when things do trigger us, it's often something that we have really been unable or struggling to see. And this is when it might be good to have sort of a one-on-one session, or see a healer, or talk to a friend. Often enables these things to come out, or ask for a different view on the situation, because when we're viewing our life through certain lenses of our perception, we're unable to see a lot of things ourselves if we're struggling with them. So just remembering that whenever something triggers you, it's actually something inside you that's trying to let you know that it's there. So it's a good thing. Okay, that's number 2. Number 3, remembering to breathe. So we breathe all day, every day, all night, and quite often we don't consciously even think about our breathing. But what it is an extremely powerful tool which has the ability to calm us down. It can also actually get us in an agitated state. So when we're conscious of our breathing, or we learn the tool to enable using our breathing to get us into different states, you can start to unlock the power to do this automatically. And so conscious breathing can really change your state. And if you link this with number 2, trying not to react, or noticing when you react, and then bringing the breath in, you'll see that it becomes a lot easier and more able to calm a situation down. Number 4, know that these situations that come into your life that may seem uncomfortable or unwanted are actually gifts. Now, this can come into play with number one, the gratitude. So when things go wrong, we try not to, well, it's helpful to not view them as going wrong. I like to personally see everything as a gift, and where I might not have unwrapped the gift, and it might look big and nasty, all wrapped up there. The situation looks big and nasty, but I know underneath, when I unwrap this gift, there is a beautiful blessing inside. And so the first thing about being able to do this is being able to see that these experiences and our uncomfortable things, just like our triggers, are very much gifts. Now, it might take you a while to process, it might take you a while to come around to this idea, but if you can get in the habit of just even convincing yourself a little bit that half of the problems or half of the bad things are actually gifts, you are well on your way to changing your life. Number 5, do something you'll love every day. Now, we often view this as a massive thing and go, I don't have time, I don't get 2 seconds to myself. And it's what this is limiting beliefs. So we've created a world of limiting beliefs around us, thanks to a lot of influence within our world. But all of these things are ultimately don't exist. They are just beliefs, and they're invisible. They're not actually there. And we run our whole reality is formed by these beliefs. And when we have the ability to tap into this belief, then we can start picking apart, identifying and removing that which no longer serves, which is a lot of our beliefs. And then we can actually replace them with beliefs that serve us. So for instance, it could be as little as going outside and looking at the clouds. I love looking at the clouds because it brings me to the present moment. I look at them and they move slowly. There's peace. They don't make any sound. They're beautiful. They're miraculous. And they remind me how special life is and how, when you really think about it, we are just this living, breathing thing that's doing it all on its own. It's doing it without any help. Our body just continues to go every day, every moment of every day. And it just amazes me. It really brings me back into the love in my heart and realizing that the entire world is made of love. Now, it might not interest you to look at the clouds, but basically try and find anything, and it can be start having 2 showers a day if you need some alone time. Have your 5 minutes in the shower. See the water as running off you and taking with it all of your worries. Picture your thoughts in every droplet of this water, and they go down the drain. You know, little visualization activities like this can really begin to change your life. And doing all of these steps together every day, I guarantee you will begin to see massive changes within your life. So number 1, start the day with gratitude. Number 2, try not to react. And if you do, come back and view what triggered you so that you can pick it apart and move on. Number 3, remember to breathe. So focusing on your breath before, after, or during these triggers. And number 4, know that all situations, no matter how they feel at the time when they first arrive, are actually gifts. And number 5, do something you love every day. Thank you so much, beautiful soul. Don't forget to subscribe for more, and we're going to turn our ascension into success in all ways. See ya.